It finally happened. Blue Protocol Global Console 2023 release. Everything we could have wanted, except for the publisher. Before we jump into this video though, I do want to thank all of our incredible patrons over on Patreon. You guys do not need to support MMOByte tonight, but you still choose to, and trust me, it is appreciated beyond anything I can convey verbally. You guys are incredible, and admittedly, if you have a moment, follow MMOByte and I over on Twitter. We'd really appreciate that. So Amazon just announced minutes ago that not only do they have an official English Blue Protocol website up, but they are also going to be the global publisher for the game, just like they are with Lost Ark. And admittedly, a lot of people are upset to hear that because they think that they did a terrible job with Lost Ark. But while I have faith in Bandai Namco with Blue Protocol, I understand them using Amazon here as a global publisher allows for them to reach a much larger, much broader audience than they would have been able to if they had self-published. Now, this has been confirmed to be coming in 2023. It is launching next year, first in Japan, and then several months later, everywhere else around the world. The best part of this is not only are we getting the game in English, but the global closed beta is also holding pre-registration. Now, I know that there are people that wanted to get into the Japanese closed beta that's going to take place just next month, and I have a link with how to pre-register for the Japanese closed beta down in the comment section and down in the pinned comment down in the description below. But the global closed beta is going to have a separate registration, a separate sign up. I will have a link to that as well. If the website is to be believed, they do not have a confirmed release date for the beta yet. I know they held multiple different test phases for Lost Ark prior to it releasing globally, and it was over a couple month period, so I'm assuming given this is going to release sometime in the second half of 2023, they are probably going to hold beta tests roughly around the middle. Maybe we're looking at like July through September or October, or I could be completely wrong, and they'll hold beta tests early on in the year. Now, they released a full trailer at the Game Awards. There's a little bit of information we're gonna go over here. They have a road to launch, they have an FAQ. We're gonna go ahead and look at all of that, but first, I wanna take a look at the official global trailer for the game. I'm hoping, I really am, that the what? Come on, wait, huh? No way, right? They have well, as of 8:55 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, the trailer was unavailable. As of 9:10 Eastern Standard Time, the trailer is still unavailable. So I guess we're not gonna go ahead here and take a look at the trailer, but you know what? That is fine. We all know what Blue Protocol looks like, right? We can clearly see some of the trailer going on in the background right now. We see a lot of great looking characters, a lot of spinny effects, and, you know, hot anime Sephiroth with a glowing eye and an Ursoc, and, you know, I'll go ahead and upload a reaction to the trailer once it's actually publicly available and watchable. Let's see. Welcome to Blue Protocol. It's a free-to-play online action RPG where you become the hero of your very own fantasy adventure. Now, it's listed as an online action RPG just like Lost Ark is. It looks like they're showing the classes, all 5 of them. Oh, they changed the names of the classes. This is no longer the Aegis Fighter, it's the Blade Warden. The Twin Striker is still the same. This is... This is now called the Keen Strider. No way. Before it was called the Blast Archer. In Japanese, it's the Blast Archer. Amazon are like, no, let's call it the Keen Strider. And then we have the Spellcaster is now the Spell Weaver. The Heavy Smasher is now the Foe Breaker. Please, please, no, what are they doing? What is wrong with Amazon? Why did... Amazon changed the names of classes in Lost Ark. They're changing the names of the classes in Blue Protocol. What are they doing? Foe Breaker? Foe Breaker, are you serious? That's where you want to go with this. Like, I'm gonna be real here. Heavy Smasher isn't really that much better, but Heavy Smasher is a better class name than Foe Breaker. Oh my god. Action-packed combat, skill, mythical echoes. So it looks like they changed the name of the Imagine. There were creatures called Imagine. They've changed them into mystical echoes, I guess. Outfits, mounts, and gestures, custom. I mean, this isn't something really, this is an interesting looking cat girl. It's not something we really need to promote. Like, yeah, we have outfits in the game, we have mounts, we have, you know, online team up. I mean, these are features we already knew, but I know a lot of people don't know. You can encounter dungeon solo. Actually, what this doesn't list is that the dungeons, they actually scale to how many people are in the dungeon with you. So if there's one person you're tackling it solo, it'll get more difficult if you bring a friend. It'll get more difficult again if you bring 2 friends, 3 friends, etc., etc. So you're looking to make it more difficult, just bring more people, I guess. Let's see, what else do they have here? Action-packed combat. So basically, it's just showing the same stuff that we already went through, we already read. Let's take a look at the news here and see if has anything new. So it looks like they're just trying to elaborate a little bit on what the game is. Man, that is a gorgeous screenshot. Man, or, geez, oh, it looks like they have official social media platforms now. Okay, I guess I'll go ahead and follow this. Looks like there's nothing on the Blue Protocol channel yet, but you know there will be. Announcement trailer, not available. I mean, you guys might want to get on that. The road to launch. Let's see, we're fully committed to creating the best experience for global players. At launch in the second half of 2023, Blue Protocol will be available in English, French, German, Spanish, and Brazilian Portuguese. They've had the pleasure of working with Bandai Namco on character customization and accessibility features to ensure that players around the world were able to enjoy this beautifully crafted game and create characters they identify with. So, hold on, wait. Bandai Namco already noted that they were elaborating and expanding upon a lot of the features that were going to be present in the game, a lot of the customization options. And as you know, Amazon were responsible for diversifying the selection of options that were available in Lost Ark, and kudos to Amazon for doing that. But I'm guessing here that they are also working on diversifying Blue Protocol more, because Blue Protocol had very specific looks and very specific aesthetics that were unique to the anime genre and that aren't typically inclusive of other cultures and ethnicities. And I know, again, Amazon are very for that kind of inclusion, and I'm assuming that is what they are working with Bandai Namco here to implement into the game. They go on to state that they plan to share more information on how Amazon Games is working to preserve Bandai Namco's vision. So this is going to be a little different to what we're expecting. I guess this is part of the reason that players are upset, because Amazon are technically altering core aspects of the game, maybe core functionality of the game, to make it more appealing to Western players, and that therefore is not remaining faithful to Bandai Namco's original vision of the game. Now, I don't know exactly what they're altering. I guess we'll need to find out as they continue to release trailers, release information. They are going to be featuring beta tests, tons of new content, community-centric events. That all sounds great. Good. I'm glad. I'm happy. They have an FAQ down here. It'll be available to download for free second half of 2023. These are the regions it is going to support. These are the languages it will support. And most importantly, Blue Protocol will be available to download for free on PC, so Steam, PlayStation 5, and the Xbox X and S. So they have now fully implemented the game onto consoles. There will be full console functionality between every major console platform, with the exception of you know, Nintendo devices and PC. This is what players wanted. They wanted it on console. They wanted a global release. They wanted a beta to play all of this for 2023. I have been saying that this game would release in 2023 for a little while now, after Bandai Namco confirmed 2022 in Japan and 2023, or the year after, everywhere else. And they seem to be kind of sticking to that to a degree. 2023 in Japan, technically, and then also 2023 globally. You know what? Blue Protocol. It's here, it's coming, 2023, everywhere around the world, with the exception of certain regions. The regions in specific, of course, being the regions that probably IP block Lost Ark. So, if you can't play Lost Ark, you probably won't be able to play Blue Protocol either. But that's just speculation. It might not be entirely true. I don't know. Now, oh, can't believe it finally happened. So excited. But you know what? If Blue Protocol isn't your thing, no problem. I got 2 different videos on screen right now that are definitely going to be of interest to you. One featuring a brand new MMO, was just announced, just got an in-game gameplay trailer for. The other, a video featuring every MMO scheduled to come out this month, in the month of December 2022. Go check both the videos out. I'm sure they'll keep you preoccupied while waiting for Blue Protocol to come out in the next, you know, little over half a year, maybe.